This is a quick review on a 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E. Now it comes in at $42,895 all the way up to $49,800. That's just the MSRP price range. And what we have here is the Ford Mustang stable. Now it has long been exclusively dominated by a particular pedigree of horses. Now the breed has been exclusively a two-door coupe-based vehicle. And while the engine options have varied over the years, a V8 was always available for this particular car. But here we have an SUV. And then there's the Shelby variants too. High-octane stallions that are bred against whatever challenger comes their way. The Ford Mustang has an image. Ford Mustang is an icon. It's just amazing. The world is changing, and the Mustang generation pool, or must I say gene pool, is getting more diverse because Ford has revealed the Mustang Mach-E, what we see here in November of 2019, it was revealed. And the internet erupted and it just went nuts. Now, is the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E a good SUV? Well, it has a great exterior design, as you can see. It has awesome performance. And it also has a great fuel economy, which basically a 10 out of 10. It's definitely an electric SUV. And interior and cargo is definitely awesome, as you can see. And it also has a great infotainment system, which is basically a 9 out of 10. And reliability is going to be on par with a 9 out of 10. And the safety is just going to be awesome, a 10 out of 10. With Ford technology and the Ford history, they know how to make SUVs safe. And the value for the money, a 9 out of 10. You're talking about a lot of tax deductions. So this is just definitely an awesome SUV. Look at the interior. I mean, it's just everything is clean, and I believe it's a leatherette interior. Really, really eco-friendly. You have an electric single-speed automatic, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, which comes in at $42,895. That's a select. And then you have the premium electric, which is a single-speed automatic, which comes in at $47,000. And then you have the California Route 1, which is definitely a rear-wheel drive, comes in at $49,800. So we're talking about a beautiful SUV with great exterior styling, and it has those the genes of a Mustang with the surfaces and the bends in the metal. It definitely matched the sleekness of the Mustang. So some early design proposals, an anonymous looking Ford electric SUV. When it came out, the world was just, what the heck? And at first Ford was going to make an electric SUV, and it was not going to look like this. But they knew they had to do something different in order to pull in people into the market. And they did a hell of a good job. Take a look at that. I mean, the electric port and everything is just phenomenal. It's cool how the way it opens. I mean, Porsche, it slides into the body, but this one just opens up just like that. It's not like it's not going to catch on to anything. And you can always close it, when you're done with it. And as you can see, also, it has the electric opener. So when you do open it, it does protrude out a little bit. And it also has the color, it has the light to let you know, where the port is and that you need to charge it. And it also changes different colors too. So Ford has done a great job with the powertrain. Now, as far as the powertrain with this, I mean, it's true benefit that electric powertrain is instantaneous torque on a whim, but a low center of gravity and even weight distribution are also pluses for this Mach-E. Now, these expects the 0 to 60 3.5 seconds, which is just straight out amazing. You're talking about GT Performance Edition, which is also awesome too. But 3.5 seconds, can you imagine? Up to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Now, the base select is 266 horsepower. And you can get the 317 pound-feet of torque, which is just straight up amazing. We can go through a bunch of numbers, but this is just a quick review. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. But besides that, the driving impressions on a quick autocross course, the Mach-E is surprisingly responsive, rotating itself around orange cones like a true horse, showing off its athleticism around a pattern-reading course. So this is just straight up awesome. If you saw my other video about the winter testing, when the Ford engineers took it out and winter tested, you could see it being, taken to its limits on the on the winter course. So I'm gonna suggest that you take a look at that too. It's just amazing. The driving impressions of this baby is just nice. Now Ford doesn't exactly plan to enter the Mustang Mach-E into motorsports, but the potential's there. And I don't know if you've seen the Mustang Mach-E 1400 with Vogue Gittin Jr. I mean, he took it to the limits, and boy, oh boy, does this SUV has potential, folks. This electric SUV is just taking the world by storm. Now, it has unique textures inside the interior material. Ergonomics play an important part in this baby. It's just awesome. You got just look at the just the interior. You got a lot of space in the front. You can put your grocery bags in there. You got a light. Everything's lit up nice. It also has the draining system where if you put a cooler in there, you can also drain it too as well if water gets in there. So if you want to feed people shrimp, I've seen a lot of pictures of people feeding people shrimp from that. I mean, it's just amazing. But it's just letting you know that it's watertight. You got plenty of space in the back to put your belongings. You also have the tethers down back here, so you can put your baby seats as well. So you got a lot of room. You're talking about as far as 43.3 and 38.1 inches of leg room you have in this baby. And so you have plenty of interior space. Here you have the valet mode, as you can see, for the infotainment system. So when you do go to a hotel, you can put it in these modes. You have the camera, the parking, the access, the driver assistance, the valet modes. You have here the driver modes, one paddle drive, auto ambient light, which basically means when you let off the gas, it automatically goes to regenerative braking, and the car automatically slows down. Propulsion sound, so if you want to bring in the natural sound, because electric is just so quiet, it has that feature. And this is just straight up awesome. It talks about your energy and where did it go, climate use, so you can just be eco-friendly to the max, as you can see. How's my driving? So, and if you didn't see also the power start and stop button, you can see right here too as well. So you have a lot of things in this baby. Active drive assist systems. Ford answers to Cadillac Super Cruise and Tesla Autopilot. It has a hands-free driving capability network, 100,000 miles of highway, not just in 50 U.S. states, but Canada as well. Now, the catch is that while other Ford models like the F-150 will also boast this functionality, the tech isn't usable yet and will only become available in the third quarter of 2021. So it's going to be a minute before it all kicks in. That's where the new electrical architecture and the OTA updates will be most handy. And you're talking about over-the-air updates in this baby too as well. So when you wake up in the morning, you might have a feature that you didn't know you had. And that's what just makes this straight up awesome, folks. I just wanted to go over a quick review, but this is basically a quantum leap as far as what Ford is doing with this Mustang Mach-E. They have done an awesome thing. There is nothing else out there that's like this. I mean, Tesla Model Y, of course, starting price about $900 more separates the two. And Tesla just has that, is a Tesla. I mean, Elon Musk is just an awesome guy, and he makes awesome cars. But the Ford Mustang has, something to it, almost like the Bronco. It has that heritage, that, that feeling that you just can't, you can't replace. And for those who already love Ford, this is a great SUV. Actually, between the two, Tesla and Ford, you can't go wrong with either one. And mainly the people that buy this SUV are the people that are in love with Ford and in love with the Mustang. This A Automotive Reviews, on a scale from 1 to 10, I definitely give this a 9. It's just an awesome SUV. You guys have an awesome day. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.